Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 146 part 2. So if you guys have missed any of the action in part 1, then do make sure to head on over and give it a watch. As you can see, we are kicking off part 2 of the show with a women's tag team match, and it will be Abigail and Melissa Diamond of Merciful Fate. They'll be taking on Bubbly Zen and Queen Bee, representing the Nitro Girls, and of course they'll have their teammate Alley Cat in their corner. So who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. So if you do all enjoy this video, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and do be sure to consider subscribing to my channel.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Ali.
And guys, this looks to be
Making their way down to the ring first, being accompanied to the ring by their teammate Alley Cat, representing the Nitro Girls, Queen Bee and Bubbly Zen. And of course, the usual manager of the Nitro Girls, Ian Berg, not accompanying the Nitro Girls this week, as you've heard, that Ian Berg will be returning to the ring. So he's been training to build up his comeback, and he'll be returning to action as early as next week. So very exciting stuff.
This is gonna be good.
Of course, the Nitro Girls still looking for their first win as a tag team. Trying a different combination this week with Bubbly Zen and Queen Bee, as it's usually been Queen Bee and Alley Cat. But anyway, making their way down to the ring, Melissa and Abigail Diamond, Merciful Fate. And this will be a very tough test for the Nitro Girls, trying to knock off the former two-time women's tag team champions. It's been quite a journey for Merciful Fate. You've had individual success as well. Abigail Diamond, a former Intercontinental Champion. Melissa Diamond, a former Women's YouTube Champion. Melissa had a very lengthy reign with the YouTube title. Has had a setback in recent months. Looking to concentrate on tag team action at least for this week. Merciful Fate, a team not to be trifled with. It looks like it's going to be Bubbly Zen and Abigail Diamond to start things off. And here we go, this match is underway, and Bubbly Zen out the gates early with those kicks. And Bubbly Zen very lethal with her feet. Heading to the top rope. Takes flight, double stomp. And look at Alley Cat cheering Bubbly Zen on from ringside. Bubbly Zen just got a 1 count on that exchange. The kicks to the knee. And of course, a win for either of these teams would be huge, climbing up the tag team ladder. Suplex from Bubbly Zen. And of course, and I'm sure the manager of the Nitro Girls, Ian Berg, will be watching closely on somewhere backstage. And look at Bubbly Zen pulling away at the left arm of Abigail. Abigail counters. A nice shot there. Abigail now choking out Bubbly Zen. Referee trying to back off. Trying to back off Abigail. Otherwise it'll be causing a disqualification. Abigail, we're looking for the pin. Just a count of 1, and Abigail can't believe it. And there's a tag to Melissa Diamond. First time I've seen Melissa in this match. And she gets caught there. Bubble Buster from Bubbly Zen. Not the start that she wanted. And look at Bubbly Zen talking smack towards Melissa Diamond. And Bubbly Zen just gets a 2 count, and she can't believe it. As we've often spoke about Bubbly Zen, how good she is inside that ring. How much she's improved. Oh, look out. Detonation kick. Nitro Girls could score their first win here. Not if Abigail has something to say about it. That could have been a quick night for Merciful Fate. Bubbly's in, taking her time with Abigail. Abigail exiting the ring, and there goes Bubbly Zen. She gets exited in the worst way imaginable. Of course, no countouts. Lock up. Bubbly Zen with a headlock into a bulldog. Hooks the leg. And a rope break. Melissa gets her hand on the bottom rope, and Queen Bee trying to intervene. Queen Bee, who we haven't seen yet in this match up until this point. Whiplash into the corner. A kick to the back of Bubbly Zen's head. It's breaking down here. There goes Queen Bee, puts the brakes on. Bubbly Zen with the lock up.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Snake eyes. Oh, and Melissa with the counter. Right hand, down goes Bubbly Zen. A tag back into Abigail. Bubbly Zen, she still hasn't tagged in this match. There goes Abigail, sent crashing over the top. Now poor Bubbly that she's trying to do it herself, but she needs to get her partner in. And a nice rolling neck snap from Bubbly Zen. Back inside, and Bubbly now crawling to her corner. While Abigail is feeding off the crowd's energy. And there's a tag. In comes Queen Bee. Queen Bee with the elbow to the head. Stomp on the arm. Hook of the leg. 1 count only. No one there for Queen Bee. Queen Bee who's... Oh, wait a second. Diamond effect from Abigail. This could do it here. And a near fall. And Abigail can't believe it. I was going to say, Queen Bee has had the better success rate of the Nitro Girls so far in her career. Of course, won the Women's Wrestleverse Battle Royal a couple of years back. Oh, wait a second. A shot to the midsection. Drop toe hold. Melissa gets tagged in. Melissa heading to the top rope. Queen Bee's down and out. The 450 splash. Check out that hang time. Hooks the leg. Will this do it? And Bubbly Zen breaks up the pin. I think that was going to be free. I'm pretty sure of it. Now Abigail. Oh, into the referee. Net breaker to Abigail. Look at Melissa with the kicks. Follows up with a leg sweep. The jawbreaker counter. Follows up with a shin breaker. Tag into Bubbly Zen. Lock up. Oh, a choke slam. Bad breaker from Bubbly Zen. Looks like she's added a new move to her arsenal. Bulldog. Oh, a swift kick there from Abigail. From Melissa. A diamond effect again. Hooks the leg. And Bubbly Zen kicks out at 2. How the Nitro Girls are still in it is beyond me. A spinning, twisted, corkscrew moonsault from Melissa Diamond. Another 450. And look at Melissa, those strikes. And anything Bubbly can do, Melissa can do. There's a tag in Abigail. Bubbly Zen now just get back to her feet. Bubble buster from Bubbly Zen. Hooks the leg. This could do it. And no! 2 count for Bubbly Zen, and she can't believe it. Look at Alley Cat trying to cheer on her teammate. Detonation kick. This could do it. Bubbly has the cover. And the Nitro Girls score their first win as a tag team. What a matchup. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible action.
Here are your winners.
And here are your winners of the match, representing the Nitro Girls, Queen Bee and Bubbly Zen. And of course, Alley Cat there in the ring with them. And you know who will be happy with this outcome? Ian Berg. I'm sure he'll have a huge smile on his face. What a victory for the Nitro Girls. And that could be the first of many. Great win there, knocking off the former two-time women's tag team champions. Insane there. Absolutely incredible stuff. Anyway, speaking of tag teams, that brings us up to our next match. It'll be a tag team match from the men's division. This one, it will be the new BUW Intercontinental Champion Will, and of course his tag team partner Josh, 2-Bit Gaming, and they'll be taking on the team of Johnny the Machine Cage, and King Dominator, representing the Night Terrors. And speaking of knocking off tag team champions, can the combination of King Dominator and Johnny the Machine Cage knock off former tag team champions 2-Bit Gaming?
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds.
This is a
About to enter the ring first, Josh and the new BUW Intercontinental Champion Will, 2-Bit Gaming. And yes, Will is once again the BUW Intercontinental Champion, winning a triple threat ladder match at Battle of Champions,
Here comes trouble.
defeating Cadigan and Steven Nitro. Fire.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, the Terrors.
and making their way down to the ring, representing the Night Terrors, the team of Johnny the Machine Cage and King Dominator. And look at him, he's sporting a brand new look. Hoping it will benefit in the long run. Of course, recently King Dominator became the latest member of the Night Terrors. And this is his first outing with them here in BUW. Johnny the Machine Cage and King Dominator, former champions as individuals. Johnny, a former YouTube champion. King Dominator, former hardcore champion and a two-time Intercontinental champion here in BUW. Oh, now King Dominator's going to try it. No pyro. And you can tell King Dominator's not happy. I think the pyrotechnics guy just doesn't like the Night Terrors in general. But anyway, looks like it's going to be Josh and Johnny the Machine Cage starting things off. And here we go. And look at Johnny. Starting off very strong here. Standing moonsaults. And follows up with a springboard moonsault into a cover. And a one count only. I mean, what would a win do for the Night Terrors over the former tag team champions? Johnny the Machine Cage. Look at this agility for the big man. BME, the best moonsault ever. Just gets a 2 count. The lock up. And Josh trying to fight free. Trying to find his way back into the match. Able to take down Johnny. And in comes the new Intercontinental Champion, Will. Meeting the hands of Johnny the Machine Cage. And Johnny meeting Will in the middle of the ring. Oh, and there's a counter. Left jab. Whipped into the corner. Setting Johnny up in a tree of woe. And look at this. Will wasting valuable time here. Trying to shoot the half into the cover. And Johnny kicks out at 1. I'm looking for a clothesline. I think it was a glancing blow at best. But he's looking for that discus clothesline. Head first into the turnbuckle. 3 clotheslines in the corner. Follows up with a short arm clothesline. And in comes the JSW World Champion King Dominator. And delivers a springboard moonsault. And there's a tag. Will getting out of harm's way pretty quickly. Oh, and look at Josh. Oh, and I think he could have broken King Dominator's fingers. The overhead kick from Josh. Josh into the cover. 1 count only. Kick to the gut. And the release suplex. And Johnny trying to cause a distraction. But will it work? It does not work. The bionic elbow. Gets caught with the dragon screw. King Dominator, middle rope. And look at that drop kick. King Dominator bringing a new style to his game here. Johnny now back in. Look at this, the machine driver. Hook of the leg, that ought to do it. And no, Josh kicks out at 2. And Johnny cannot believe it. King Dominator needs to get out the ring. Springboard lion salt. Hook of the leg. And a 2 count only. Oh, look at this strength. Gut-wrench sit-down power bomb. Lock up. And what's Johnny looking for here? Good grief. Looked like a version of an Alabama slam into a sit-down spine buster. And Johnny's absolutely decimating a former UK champion. Josh, who is he's a former 2-time UK champion. Has been absolutely decimated. And he's tagged in. He's finding a way. He's going to find a way for his team, the swinging net breaker. And there's that nonchalant cover from Will. Hook of the leg. Just a 1 count, and you're not going to beat Johnny like that. There's a tag. In comes King Dominator. Look at this hammerlock scoop slam. And Will head into the top rope. The King Dominator's too far away. Lock up again. 8 defeats from Will. Oh no, and look at Will go here. Stomping on the left hand of King Dominator. And there's a running knee. That could do it. Well, 2-Bit Gaming seal the deal here. No! Will cannot believe that was 2. Will was going for the figure 4. King Dominator doing his homework. Lock up. The Psycho Driver. In comes Johnny. Rights and lefts from Johnny. Off the ropes. Springboard DDT. This man truly is a machine. Johnny top rope. Elbow drop to the back. Tries to shoot the half. Cover. And Will kicks out at 2. How is this match still going on, folks? This is insane. Sit down powerbomb. Right hands. Looking for a roundhouse kick. No one home. Will delivers a side effect. Josh gets tagged in. Former tag team champions under control at the moment, but for how long? There is again the machine driver. And oh, that was close. And hear the fans cry of tag team wrestling. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Springboard, moonsault, but it's a rope break. And it's completely broken down. King Dominator and Will are at ringside. And there it is again, the machine driver. That's the 3rd time. And the Night Terrors get the victory, even though he's just out of shot. And look at King Dominator. He's still beating the hell out of Will. Look at this from the Wile E. Coyote cam. Great matchup here. How on earth could Josh take and 3 machine drivers from that man, Johnny the Machine Cage? earlier on this week that they spoke about maybe being one day becoming tag team champions. That's what King Dominator was saying, but here are your winners of the match, representing the Night Terrors, King Dominator and Johnny the Machine Cage. And you gotta feel their teammates Minion and Jack Styles will be very happy. Look at this! Fire! Unbelievable matchup. Great matchup, folks. And we're only halfway through. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for part 2 for this week's episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and do be sure to consider subscribing to the channel. As I say, speaking of the Night Terrors, folks, next up, when we return in part 3, Jack Styles will be in action. He'll be taking on Victor Wolf in the second men's Journey to Gold qualifying match. And of course in part 3 you've got the first women's qualifying match. So you do not want to miss that or the rest of the action this week on BUW. But until then, do take care, and I will see you all after this next break.